everyone and welcome to a smash look at Dream Daddy and Dad Dating Simulator. Franz here as always, and this is brought to you by the glorious Game Grumps. I also hate myself. I was bought this by one of my fellow folks in the Discord, and of course, Rock God, this is your birthday gift from me. Frazzy Daddy is here, ready to continue his journey on in this. I feel ridiculously awkward. So let's go in a new game. But quickly, just to sort of, if you want to know what this game is about, well, it's dads dating dads and so on and so forth. And you get to create your own ones as well. You've also got some options which allows to remove content flaggable, can't even speak anymore apparently, material from the games. So we're just going to go in your game and see what we have in store for us. Dad tip number 77, don't smoke. Why am I doing this? I don't know. People in my Discord are mean to me. No, I was bought this by one of my fans, and, well, we're going to see what it's like. So, we'll get some snoozing time. Definitely sounds like me. Someone called Amanda saying dad. Okay. Dad, wake up! Wake up, pretend to be dead, 5 more minutes. I'm going to pretend to be dead. I let my tongue out, roll out my mouth, and stop breathing. Okay, that definitely sounds like me. Amanda shakes me. Come on, Dad, this hasn't worked on me since I was 6. I'm sorry, Amanda, this is the end for me. Dad, I swear to God. Amanda, I bequeath to you all my earthly possessions. Possessions? Damn. Spread my ashes over my recliner. Okay, well, your corpse better get into the moving van because it's leaving soon. Alright, so finally open my eyes and sit up, and I'm lying in the middle of the living room spooning a moving box. I yawn and stretch. Okay. Morning, Manda Panda. Oh dear lord. Yikes! Dad breath, go brush your teeth. Alright, so dad tip number 16. Always use a coat of wax after a wash. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, we're just gonna...
Dad.
Oh my good heavens, so I have to actually make myself. Well, I suppose this, oh my god, what? Alright, let's make Frazzy Daddy, shall we? What can we definitely want to, do we have hair? I don't know if I'm hairy or not. Okay, let's, what dad bod do we want? Do we want this one? I'm not that skinny. Or that. I'm not, I suppose we'll probably go with this one. Yeah, definitely we'll go with this one. And I've got more than that. That's definitely not me. I'm, like, hardly tan, so let's go for a head. So, what does it do? Alright, I notice how it changes down here as well. Oh my god, why am I doing this? Alright, I think that's more my chin. Why am I trying to create myself in this game? Why? Why? You know, we'll go for that, right? So what hair have I got here? Oh my god. Quite a character creation type thing going on here, though. It's oh my god, I can be Goku. I'm going to be Goku. Like, just give me Goku with some blue hair. No. Alright, I don't actually know which one to go with. I might ask for a little bit of a hand. I'm having my other half come over and point to a hairstyle. What are we going with? I figured this one was kind of like me. There's Goku. So we're going with Goku. We're going with Goku. What kind of hairstyle? Red? Or we're going just brown? Or we're going with pink? Okay, we're going with pink. I hate my life. Oh, we got eyes as well. What eyes should I go with? We could go with that. You know, big shock look with Frazzy Daddy. Or we go, oh, for the love of, what colour? Oh dear. Oh, this one, or do we want that one? This one, so we're getting brown eyes, so at least it will look partially like me. I thought that said rosies, not nosies. What nose do I have? It's kind of mostly my nose, isn't it? Yeah, okay, mouths. Here, I have a nice smile. Yep, that's totally what I do. You can change the colour of the mouth, but it doesn't really change a line. Brows, okay. Hey. Ah, wonderful. I have I have the bush of a bush. There's some, there's something that, what did I even, is it them? I don't know. My other half is laughing right next to me, so if you hear any giggles then please, looking good, Daddy. Yeah. Alright, so, we're gonna go with brown because I do have brown, but I don't know which ones to go with, so I'm kinda just gonna go with this one. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with this one. Then for some facial hair, I don't, well, is there not like an under chinny bit? I'm not putting a moustache on. You know what, we're leaving that off. We're gonna have a nice clean shaven look. We can put some glasses on if we want to, but nah. Oh, we can put pink glasses on. Oh, totally! Yeah, there we go, that's totally me. I'm not putting glasses on. Piercings! I don't have any piercings. Clothing, that might be a good thing. Oh look, there's me. Ooh, looking fancy. Superhero? Yeah. Oh, we get some cats. Have we got rats at all? Any rats? Alright, so we're going with this. Okay. Build that dad, welcome to Frazzy Daddy.
Name that dad.
Name that dad, alright, yep, definitely. Frazzy Daddy. Be that dad. Dad tip number 9. Don't use metal utensils or... went away. Did you fall asleep packing? I got the most of it done. Oh my good heavens. Frazzy Daddy is saying I got the most done, I think. Searching around the room, it looks like I did a pretty good job. Every box is sealed except for one. Wait, straggler. Huh? What's in it? Looking in the box. I see a bunch of old photos and little photo albums. Well, I haven't seen these in years. Uh-oh. I pull out a dusty old album on the top of the pile and we begin to look through them. That's the coolest baby I've ever seen. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. The only way your father and I, the only way your mother and I. We'll go with this one. The only way your father and I could get you to stop crying was to put sunglasses on you. Sunglasses on a baby? That just looks weird. But whatever, we tried to take them off and you'd start crying again. You'd spend the first 2 years of your life with sunglasses on. Oh my good heavens. There's all the little baby photos. Oh my god, that dragon costume. You couldn't decide between being a princess or a dragon, so we went with both princess dragon. Suppose that works. Why do you remember crying in that dragon costume? You saw yourself in the mirror and realized you were afraid of dragons. That's the thing. Seeing yourself inside the dragon's mouth was a realization of your greatest fear, I think. Right, yep, definitely repressed that memory. And this was you in your horse phase. Dad, I believe you named that plush horse Sir Horsington the Brave. Well, I don't think that was his. Amanda lunges for the photo, but I quickly snatch it away and hold it above her head with my superior dad arms. Nice try, but this is important blackmail for later down the road. Go ahead and try me. I've seen pictures of you in your ska band. I have a ska band now? Jeez. Ouch, kid. The Scamoncinus Manifesto had a chance back in the day. The what now? I look off into the distance and reminisce about the Rad Horn section. Hey, it's Emma P. No, Dad, that's Emma R. I didn't meet Emma P until high school. Honey, I promise you wholeheartedly that I will never stop mixing those two up. The Emmas. Dad, Emma R's been my best friend since I was 7. Give it like a little bit of effort. Oh right, Emma P was the one who tried to steal people's pets. Fired a flaming tennis ball at the police station. Or pooped her pants during a sleepover. Tried to steal people's pets. No, Dad, that was Emma S. She moved to Kentucky. What's with all the Emmas? She moved to Kentucky a few years ago, and I miss her. I also miss my hamster, Sir Hamilton the Brave. The hamster was called Sir Hamilton the Brave as well? Or did that say horse? I'm not sure. Oh my god, what am I doing? Anyway, I gotta show this to Emma R later. She'll get a kick out of it. The first photograph award you ever won. Yeah, and it got us a $20 gift card at McFriday's. And then you got food poisoning from the cheesy Tostaza Blasts. What is with these words? I think you mean food poisoning, you know, with the Z. What? Dad still can't drive past McFriday's without gagging. Still proud of you though. Amanda reaches deep down into the box and pulls out one last photo. Oh, that's a cute one. That does not look like anything like me. Neither of us say a word. We stare at the photo for a long moment. I finally decide to break silence. This was the day you were born. This was the day you were adopted. Well, if we went with Dad and Dad, it surely has to be that. But we could go with this. It's kind of a funny story. We got into a car accident right there in the hospital parking lot. It wasn't anything big, just a fender bender. But of course I was freaking out. And the little old lady who crashed into us was freaking out. And I didn't know what to do. But your father, oh man. He holds my hand and looks at me directly in the eye. The calmest I've ever seen him, he says, "It's okay. It's all gonna be okay." He was right, you know. Stare at the picture for longer, maybe too long. I miss him. I can't even imagine what it must be like for Amanda. She pats me on the back. "Come on, Pops. We gotta finish packing. The moving van won't wait forever." What am I doing? Oh my god, we got cheesy music in the background now. Let's do a little jig, everybody. Amanda and I pile into the car and take one last look at our old house. So many memories here. Hard to believe your father and I bought this place almost 20 years ago. Hey, remember when I shattered the front door or front window playing catch? Ooh. You always had very strong arms. Hey, remember when I shattered the other front window pretending to be a robot who breaks windows? You were a very imaginative child. Alright. Hey, remember when I broke the window? We get it, Amanda. You break stuff. Is this a thing? Is this people named Amanda just break things and there's lots of Emma things that steal pets and fire cannonballs at police and everything? Not quite sure. There'll be plenty more stuff for me to break in the new place. Oh dear. Memories to make and stuff to break. You ready? We sit in silence for a moment. I watch my daughter grow up in this house. It will forever hold a place in my heart, but it stings a little bit to leave it all behind. I'm ready to be Frazzy Daddy! I hate myself. The moving van begins to pull away and I get in the car into position to follow it. I watch our old house disappear in the rearview mirror. So what? So settle me on our cool new pad. Clear my throat and do my best cheesy announcer voice. Nestled in a beautiful, scenic downtown Maple Bay. Our new house features a washer and dryer hookups. What? A 2-car garage. Multiple places to sleep. Hold on. Do we go with washer and dryer hookups? Or do we go with 2-car garage? Multiple places to sleep? Well, you have to pick one. So we're going with a washer and dryer hookup. Alright. Honey, have you ever had dirty clothes? For most of my life, yes. Well, worry about that no longer, as our new place features machinations that will not only clean your clothes, but dry them directly thereafter. Oh my good God. An upper-class luxury, I fear. The concept of clean clothes is no longer in the hands of fat cats upstairs, sweetie. Anyway, it's also smaller than our last house. Cozier, one might argue. Good spin. I think it's great. Won't be closer to a lot of cool stuff that we can walk to, so I don't have to waste gas. And I mean, trying to park downtown is, you know... Amanda, you know you're going to have to learn how to parallel park at some point, right? Not gonna happen, Pops. I think someone needs to be a 3-point turn on their attitude. Oh, I don't know how to do that either. Have you met the neighbours yet? Not yet, but the neighbourhood seems pretty quiet. So you won't have to chase any rowdy teens off our lawn. You are the very teen you mock when you say that, honey. I'm in the last year of high school and practically dust. Yeah, you're a real don't you dare senior. Dad. Citizen. I'm just gonna ignore that, but I won't forget it. So what's our number one in the new house agenda? Well, first we'll need to forge a path through the solid wall of boxes that's blocking the living room. I still have to install the washer and dryer. We need to go to grocery shopping. Pops, cool your jets. You have to promise me that we're going to take a break and explore the neighbourhood. Okay, you're right. We'll get some work done and then check the area. Ah, lovely pink and purple house. We pull up to the new house, step outside, the lawn is freshly mown, and the for sale sign is still in the yard. Hiya! And with a swift kick from Amanda, the for sale sign is no more. Nice form, sweet pea. I got a problem with authority. I'm so proud. Man, all that karate chopping tuckered me out. I could really go for a sandwich. And an ice cream sandwich. Ugh. Sweetie, it's 10 AM. We need to unpack first. I need some coffee. Did you even see all the dogs in the park? No, we'll go with dogs. Dogs is the thing. You know what? Thanks for moving us to an area where the dog to person ratio is very high. That's like my area. Alright, I only want what's best for you. I hope you're prepared for the frequency at which I interrupt conversations to yell, "Dog!" to rocket way up. That seems very like me and my other half. I mean, you do that a lot of... Hey, it's a dog! Wait, false alarm, it was just a funny shaped rock. If you want to see real dogs so bad, let's go to the park around the corner. And we're off. That number 2. Medicine is not always the best medicine. Amanda and I begin to stroll through the neighbourhood, and I can't believe how beautiful it is outside. Kids are playing in the street, the flowers are in bloom, and the faint smell of nearby barbecue drifts through the air. This place is nice. Too nice. I don't trust it. Good eye, honey. You can never be too careful. See that baby in that stroller over there? Government operative. Oh my good God, what am I doing to myself? We're on to you, baby. Oh, there we go. We're at the park. Is this all good now? We'll walk for a while and eventually end up in a small park. Toddlers chase each other through the playground and dogs of all shapes and sizes romp through the grass. Grass, not glass. Jeez. It's pretty crowded, but Amanda spots a nice empty bench. We start to make our way to it when... Heads up. Ow. What the... What has hit me? A frisbee suddenly hits me in the face. Woof. A corgi. Ooh, that's actually quite nicely designed. I quite like that. The artwork is really, really good because it is obviously more visually novelty, but it's really, really well done, and this corgi looks awesome. Corgi with a neat plaid handkerchief tied around its neck bounds up to me, wagging its tail. Did you throw this thing at my head? Did the dog throw the frisbee at my head? I like your necktie. Hello, just say hello. Arf, arf. He runs around in a circle and nudges my leg with his nose. Oh God, this is the cutest dog. Can I help you? Impart upon me your wisdom, tiny dog. Pet the dog. Pet the dog. But where do I pet the dog? Give him those head rubs. We need some chin scratching. Dare we try the butt pat? We'll just go for some chin scratches. Give him some little scratches on his chin. Oh, his tail's wagging at top speed. You definitely could have caught that. A guy in a Hawaiian shirt. Oh my good God, what the hell? Hi. You know, frisbees are traditionally caught with your hand, not your face. Well, you're traditionally not supposed to aim for people's heads. It's a new technique. Let's go there. It's like disc golf, but the goal is my face. Look, you're winning. Why did eggplants just come out of him? I'm just messing with you. I'm Brian, by the way. I'm Frazzy, and this is my daughter Amanda. The Frazzy Daddy is here. I look over at Amanda only to find her sitting on the ground rubbing the dog's tummy. Well, she's just away with the dog. Old Maxwell sure loves the attention. Maxwell the corgi. It's great to see another father and daughter out here on such a sunny day. Where's yours? Brian gestures over to the grassy knoll where a young girl sits on a checkered blanket. She's reading a book bigger than her head. She puts it down and heads over to us. This is Daisy. She's reading the brothers Karamazov? What? Her teacher... Are these Russians or something? I don't think I can do a Russian accent. Well, how old is she? 10. She's a pretty curious little youngster. Whoa! My natural dad instinct's kicking. I must brag about my child's accomplishments. Oh no, what's happening? Brian, go on, Daisy, tell him about yourself. This turned into Pokemon. Like old-style Pokemon. Am I going to have, like, attacks to do? That's my girl. Frazzy, Amanda, get in there. Amanda, okay. Frazzy's HP, 80, Brian's... Frazzy's HP, 80, Brian's HP, 80. This is literally Pokemon. What the... So you get Brag, you've got DHTR, Flee, or Item. How about we go with Brag Attack? Amanda, you just recently won a local photography award. Brian, wow, congratulations. Loses 10 HP. What? What? Oh my God. Daisy actually just won a statewide poetry contest. You lose 15 HP. Alright, what's this? Can't switch daughters. Amanda's your only daughter. What? What have we got? What items? We've got grade card, we've got band-aid, spelling bee photo. Let's go for spelling bee photo. Fumbling through your phone's browser, you managed to pull up a photo of Amanda winning her 10th grade spelling bee. Wow, congratulations, Amanda. Daisy is getting prepped for her annual spelling bee right now. Hopefully this will be her third win in a row. Ow. Could you stop hitting me with stuff? She's the president too, of course. Dang, my high school doesn't even have a chess club or a computer lab. Could you stop? I'm just gonna brag again. Last week, unprompted, Amanda helped an old woman with her grocery bags. It's extra powerful. Brian loses 20 HP. Daisy sold enough candy bars this year to get the top prize, a canoe. We're taking it out next weekend. How is that even possible? Amanda couldn't even barely get one of those sticky hand things. Oh. I'm losing a lot of health here. I'm going to use a band-aid. With a flourish, you produce a band-aid from your pocket, take a knee and start to apply it to Amanda's arm. What are you doing, Dad? Being a protective parent. Anyone would agree it is an unusual gesture. You lose 10... Damn it! Did I mention Daisy said her first word at 10 months? Amanda was potty. Still cute, but maybe this isn't the time to bring that up. Could you stop taking away my health? No. What would we go with grade card? A wrinkled copy of Amanda's last grade card out of your back pocket. Dad! Awesome grades! Brian loses 25 HP. You really carry that around everywhere? Ouch, maybe it's kind of weird. You lose 5 HP. Daisy here has all of her adult teeth. Never had a cavity either. Amanda self-consciously pushes her lips together to hide her teeth. God dang it. What just happened? So I take it you guys are new to the neighborhood. Why did we just suddenly play Pokemon? We just moved in. Do you live around here? Yeah, we live in that cul-de-sac down next to the coffee shop. What a coincidence. That's where we live too. Small world. Yeah, Daisy and I are in the little ranch-style house on the corner. I know that house. It looks just like us, but slightly bigger and better landscape. Does this guy have to outdo me at everything? Oh my god. What a lovely place. Well, I don't have to take up any more of your time. Really nice meeting you guys. You have to stop by at some point. Yeah, definitely. Bye. Brian and Daisy walk further into the park with Maxwell happily trotting along in tow. Do you get the feeling that he was trying to one-up us? Trying and succeeding? I can't believe that kid's only 10. What was I even doing at her age? I believe you had a bit of thing for horses. Shame that didn't pan out. Could have majored in comparative horse studies. That even a thing? It's not too late to minor in horse creative writing. Too close to the truth, Dad. Let us never again speak of the fantastic adventures of Sir Hyacinth the Brave, an epic in 7 parts by... Oh my good God. By Amanda, Daddy. We'll have off the horse epic and walk around the park a bit more. Enjoying the day. Go unpack, now let's go to the coffee shop. I gotta get my hands on a nice hot coffee of old bean juice, and I'm gonna be useless all day. I think we passed the coffee shop on the way here. Maybe we could check it out. Let's do it. And off to the coffee shop we go. The only acceptable time and place for decaf coffee is never and in the trash. We walk down the street to the Coffee Spoon, a little cute place on the corner. Man, this is such a convenient walking distance from our place. I mean, I guess. What's wrong? Why would I go somewhere else and drink coffee on a couch when I could just drink better coffee at home on my own couch and not have to make awkward eye contact with other people? At least when I'm home. Some random guy isn't going to come up and sit on the recliner next to me and I won't feel like a little weird because technically he's not sitting at my table, but he's very much within my personal zone. I think he's thinking too much into this. And what's a tweak? A tweak? I don't know. When you have a dirty mug, is there a bin? Do you go set it up on the counter because you don't know where else to put it? Or do you leave it there and feel your face flush hot with shame as you consider the possibility that there is in fact a bin somewhere just out of sight and now you're the jerk who left their mug?
Aww.
Dad, are you just afraid to meet new people? Yes, Amanda! We walk inside. The inside of the coffee shop is incredibly warm and inviting. Vinyl records line the walls and the patrons lounge around on well-worn-in couches. Some cool tunes spin on the record player next to the little stage. Welcome, Coffee Spoon. Welcome to the Coffee Spoon, I should say. Jeez. Oh my god. Why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? What's with your name? It's kind of dumb. It gets mentioned in this poem I like, and I thought it was a good idea at the time, and I suppose now it's still a good idea because, like, the business is still running. But people ask me the question, All the time I give them the same answer every time, and now I'm standing here rambling, and I'm sure we all are getting more and more uncomfortable the more I keep talking, but man, we're in it now and I can't stop. Wow.
Hey, dude.
Everybody's just, so what'll it be? Scan the chalkboard menu and immediately overwhelmed. I'll have a Godspeed you, black coffee. Iced Tegan and Sarah. Chai Antwood. Well, should go with this. Now, there's love hearts coming out of him. What's going on? I don't get it. Oh, it's a pun. Tegan and Sarah are this really awesome Canadian indie band formed in 1995. They were nominated for a Grammy in 2013 and are known for being masters of not only pop hits, but meaningful lyricism. I'm doing that thing again, but coming right up. And for you, I'll have a Macchiato Dakamako.
Hey, dude.
Do you want that in small, medium, biggie, smalls? Medium? What is biggie, smalls, big or small? I should change that, shouldn't I? Matt says about making our drinks, and Amanda takes a seat on one of the couches. What's his deal? Let the man make his puns. They're cooler bands than you listen to anyway. Hey! Ska was cool once. His couch is actually pretty comfy. Maybe not comfier than our couch, but it's alright. Good lumbar support, you sink right into it. Okay, it's comfier than our couch. Amanda nudges me. This place is right next to her house, and that guy seems not only cool, but also just as uncomfortable with talking to other people as you are. You should totally become friends with him. I don't know about that. Come on, what would you say about meeting new people? I can't meet new people if I always stay inside and also don't go outside and also don't talk to people. See, we're making progress. Matt sets her drinks about down on the table and I have a sip. Nice Teagle and Vera is very delicious. Hi, we're new to the neighbourhood. I'm Amanda and this is my dad, Frazzy Daddy. Hey, I feel so awkward. Alright on, pleased to meet you both. You ought to come in when my daughter's hanging around the shop. You two may get along. Yeah, and I'm sure we'll maybe come in from time to time. Amanda kicks my leg from under the table. I'm sure we'll be in here a lot. You know what? Let me get you guys' opinion on something. Matt goes to the back and comes out with a fresh plate of something that smells amazing. I'm working on a new banana bread recipe. I need help coming up with the name for it. Well, I think we're going to have to test it first, so we can get the full flavour profile of, you know, I really appreciate the flavour. Flavor, because there's meant to be you in there. Amanda nods vigorously, she knows this game. Yeah, we need to give it that nana bread a taste if we want us doing free creative labour. I think we'd be... Words. I've taught her well. We have trained for this day. I was just going to give you guys free banana bread anyway. Right, yes, that. Matt serves us a piece. Amanda and I happily choose. This is amazing, thanks. The secret ingredient is bananas. Banana bread, you know? So, any ideas? I'm stumped. Well, I think I might only be able to give you dad band puns, but I'll give it a shot. Banana bread Kennedys. Grateful banana bread. Right said banana bread. Let's go banana bread Kennedys. You know, like the punk band.
Hey.
I thought you said you only knew bad puns. I'm a hard dad. Oh my god. That actually was a nice ring to it. Really?
Hey.
Yeah. Banana bread Kennedys. Strong decisions? That's art, baby.
Hey.
I wanted to say baby because I thought it would sound cool, but once I said it, I realized it doesn't sound good coming out of my mouth, and maybe I should just leave saying baby to the professionals.
Hey.
Enjoy your coffee. Thanks, baby. See? Sounds good when you say it. Across the way, a man catches my eye. He sits by himself, brooding over a cup of coffee. Our eyes meet, just for a moment. I hastily look away, hoping he didn't catch me staring. Who is that? We finish up our drinks and head out. Thanks for stopping in. Take care. Bye-bye. Now, see you later. I should get back to unpacking. Yeah, let's go back. I've got a lot on my plate right now. Did you know that moving is one of the biggest sources of stress for adults? Is that right behind the constant fear that you smell bad and everyone's too polite to tell you? Probably. Do I smell bad? Amanda gives me a whiff. You're fine, Pops. Let's go. When changing a tire, make sure to tighten the bolts in a starfish pattern. I get to work unpacking the various boxes around the living room. A couple hours pass and I get some good work done. The washer-dryer unit is both washing and drying, and we can actually walk through the living room without tripping over boxes. First visitor ready. I walk over to the door and open. Hello. A handsome, clean-cut man stands at my door, brandishing a plate of cookies. Hello.
Yes.
Oh, where are my manners? My name is Joseph. I'm the next door neighbour. Oh, yes, hi. I'm Frazzy Daddy. That's what my name is.
Oh.
I saw the moving van and thought I'd bring over some cookies. My daughter Christy wanted me to let you know she baked them herself. Joseph leans in and whispers, but between you and me, she just sprinkled in the chocolate chips. They both share a laugh. That's right. Wow, cookies, huh? So nice to meet you. Joseph hands her the plate of cookies with a smile. Well, thanks for the cookies. Disappears with the cookies. And she's off. Amanda and she's gone. That's my daughter. Her name is Amanda. She's a charmer and steals cookies apparently. Daughters are tough. Sons are also tough. Children in general are just tough. I hear that. I mean, there'd have to be something wrong with you to try to raise more than 2. I have 4. What have you done, man? Oh, I meant, don't worry. You didn't mean to be so rude. Oh, wow. Oh no, this is the first neighbour I've met and my social life is already in tailspin. I wonder if it's too late to move on again. Yeah, okay. Is it Missy's around? Mister? Actually, no. Not anymore. He died. Oh, I'm sorry for your loss. No. It's alright. Wow, this is uncomfortable. We stand there quietly for a moment, acutely aware of how awkward we both made things. I'm sorry, can you close the door real quick? Hey, I'm your new neighbour, Joseph. I promise not to talk about your dead spouse this time. I'm throwing a barbecue for the cul-de-sac and I'd love you to come by and meet the rest of the neighbours in the community. That sounds great. My daughter Amanda would love to come by. Also, 4 kids is a perfectly normal amount of children. Oh my god. What? We shake hands and seal the deal. Well, neighbour, I'll see you at 3 PM sharp on Saturday. Sure thing, neighbour. Well, that got awkward really quickly. Hey, in all seriousness, raising a kid on your own can't be easy. If you ever need to talk about stuff, I'm the youth minister at church down the street. Oh, I don't know. I wouldn't really consider myself a youth. You look pretty young to me, but sit yourself. You guys owe me for this. He seemed nice. Amanda walks back into the living room, crumbs on her face and cookie in hand. That was the smoothest recovery I've ever seen. I should be taking notes. See, you're already fitting in great. Where'd those cookies go? They're gone in my stomach, you know? If it makes you feel any better, they weren't very good. So you ate all of them? Guess that makes it break time. Joseph probably wants his plate back. I think we get a ton of good neighbour points if we bring this back. We're going to be the best neighbours in the whole cul-de-sac. We're going to kick all the other neighbours' butts. With kindness, Amanda and I step outside. Shoot, I'm actually not sure which house is his. I'd hazard a guess it's the big one with all the well-groomed blonde children sitting in the yard. Well, that's usually a good one. Good eye, kid. And remember, we need to make a positive first impression here. Keep it light. We walk up to the kids and wave. Oh, don't yous all look happy. Especially you, buddy. You look really happy in the middle there. Hey, is your dad around? They'll just stare at Blanky. Just wanted to return this nice plate and thank you for the cookies. Jeez, these definitely are Joseph's kids. They all look exactly like him. They were really good. I mean, I heard they were good. I didn't get to eat any. I chuckled nervously. Well, okay, we're just gonna set this plate down on the ground, real gentle, and then back away slowly. Right, Dad? Right, that's what we're gonna do. The kids' eye bore into us, we scurry away, I can feel their gaze. Well, they don't seem very happy. Let's go for a rest. You've been away for what, 3 hours? And that's 3 hours too many. That definitely sounds like me. Try to dive in a way where you never have to use your brakes. That doesn't seem safe. As we're walking home, I hear heavy footsteps come up behind me. Frazzy, bro!
Nice.
Turn around and I'm greeted by a familiar face. He's jogging with a baby. What? Craig? Bro! Holy, wow, I haven't seen Craig in forever. It's been too long, dude. Hey, wow, you look great. Ah, yeah, cleaned up my act. Cleaned up his act? Are you kidding me? He's ripped. Amanda, this is my friend Craig. We went to college together. We were roommates for a while too. Amanda, dude, you probably don't remember me, but you're so big now. Hello and hello, cute baby. Ah, thank you. The last time I saw you, I think you were about her size. This is River. Say hi, River. He picks up her tiny wrist and waves it around. River gargles happily. Oh, are you babysitting? Nah, dude, River's my kid. Man, it has been a long time. Feels like 1 minute we're rolling up to exams with bad hangovers. Next, we're both fathers. Where have you been, man? I was working out in California and just relocated the business back to Maple Bay. No kidding, Amanda just moved to the side of town. How's Smashley doing? I mean Ashley. Ashley is her name. Smashly. Oh my. She's actually still goes by Smashly, and we got a divorce last year. Oh, dude, I'm sorry. Still news, we take turns taking care of River and the twins. Twins? Wow. Ain't life something, bro, right? Keg Stan Craig is a father of 3. Keg Stan Craig? Oh, yeah. Was my old college nickname. He got it because he did a lot of keg stands. Is that a thing that you do a handstand on a keg and then drink from the keg, right? He was very good at it. Ah, bro, hate to be that guy, but I'm in the middle of my daily jog and I really gotta keep up my heart rate. Brought River along for, you know, resistance training. You jog daily? I jog yearly. On January 1st, when I promise myself I'm gonna do a jog daily for the rest of the year, but give up after 30 minutes and just walk home. Well, it's never too late to get back into it, dude. You should join me sometime. I don't know about that. Come on, it'd be fun. We should grab breakfast afterwards. Catch up. We could do a bro brunch, like the good old days. Alright, sure, sounds great. Let's get that going soon. I better get moving. Good to see you guys. Craig gives a little wave, puts his earbuds back in, and jogs off. I cannot believe Craig is ripped and has kids. I'm reeling. The Craig I knew was not fit to be responsible for any living thing, including especially himself. One time I watched him drink an entire jar of Mariana sauce for dinner. Ew. Amanda, he opened up a new jar of Mariana sauce and then he drank it like it was a thing that normal people do. It was unholy. And then I asked him, "What the hell are you doing?" He said, I quote, "It's basically a smoothie, bro." Yeah. I mean, technically he's not wrong. He was jogging. He's like a totally different person. Anyway, we better get home. I'll have plenty of time to reflect on how old I feel later. Take care. That didn't get a chance to do that. Amanda and I flop down the couch. Amanda has to shove some empty boxes out of the way before she can sit. Too bad we're going to be putting my stuff right back into these boxes in a few months. No, don't say that. Oh, Dad, it's going to be okay. I'll be fine. I know. It's just, you're my little girl. It's going to be weird not having you around. I'll come visit and I'll text you every day. And I'll take lots of pictures. I mean, obviously, I'm a photographer major. You promise? Of course. Are you going to be okay by your lonesome? Oh, come on. I'll be fine. I'll get a dog or something. A dog! Forget art skill. I'll stay for the dog. Is that what it's going to take? Medium-sized dog, handkerchief around the neck. I get to name it. That's what it'll cost for me to give up my dreams. I'm a woman with simple wants and needs. Well, a dog is a lot cheaper than college. Suddenly, a pile of envelopes slide through the mail. Speaking of college, Amanda darts over to the envelopes and shuffles through them. She pulls one out and throws the rest back on the floor. This is McGowan College Art of Design. Open it. It's just an envelope. Yeah, it's just like my entire future. No big deal, you know. Takes a deep breath and rips it open. We have a letter opener, but okay. What does it say? The admissions committee has reviewed my application, blah blah blah. We face drops. Regret to inform you you're unable to. Oh jeez. Damn. I was just letting you guys listen to music there. Are you actually fine, or are you just saying that? I'm fine, really. Her face says the opposite, but I probably shouldn't press. Oh, and before I forget, Emma R and Emma P are sleeping over tonight. What? So, you need to get me out of the way because I'm painfully uncool. I would choose more delicate phrasing, but yes. Well, I'll have you know that I conveniently already have plans for tonight, so you'll have the new place to yourself. Yeah? What are your plans? Quick, think of plans. Secretly, the mayor of this town. Gotta attend a union meeting. I'm going clubbing. I'm the mayor. Amanda, the town needs me. I need to perform my mayoral duties. I must don my top hat and wear my monocle so that I may preside over my mayor stuff. I think you're thinking of a guy from Monopoly. He was a mayor, right? He was not. Right. I'm just kidding. I'm actually going to go out and watch the game. Which game? You know, the game, the one that's on tonight? The game on TV at somewhere other than here? Okay, cool. While you do that, I'm going to go do drugs and commit some light arson with the Emmas. I'm concerned you're hanging with the wrong crowd. I would have expected you guys to be up to white-collar crime by this point. Maybe money laundering at least. I'm a street rat, pups. You're kidding about doing drugs and crime, right? Yes, Dad. Just making sure. I give her a pat on the head. Have fun with your sports. Are you being sarcastic? No, making fun of sports is played out. Alrighty then. Hey, don't forget that you have to have that meeting with my English teacher tomorrow. Alright, Mr. Vega. Vega, really? And I look like this? Yep, totally remembered. I'll be there. Don't use metal utensils and non-stick frying pans. Wow, I guess I really didn't have this plan through. I'm not entirely sure where the closest bar is, and Amanda still hadn't shown me how to use GPS on my phone. So I'm just going to pick a direction and walk in it. Just walk straight. Let's go this way. Cool, okay, we're marching. We're marching in the direction of the game. Any game, really. In this distance, could it be? Oh, Jim and Kim's. A big burned out neon sign hangs above a tiny dive bar, Jim and Kim's. Alright, this will do. Bar smells. Oh, some nice music we got going on. What'll it be? One beer, please? Sure thing, boss. Bartender slides me a nice cold beer. Take a sip and enjoy the refreshing taste. Say, are you Jim or Kim? I'm Neil. Oh. Awkward turned my attention to the game, which is playing in one of the TVs on the wall. As luck would have it, my team of preference is not only playing, but is currently in the lead, which is always a good thing. The brightly coloured mascot, which is some kind of animal, does cartwheels, and I silently cheer on my favourite team, hoping I don't get into any confrontational arguments with a fan of the opposing team. Wow. A middle-aged woman holding a nearly empty wine glass sidles up to the bar and sits uncomfortably close to me. Hey, sailor. Hello. Good to see fresh meat in here. I'm Mary. Come here often? No, I actually just moved to this part of town today. I'm Frazzy Daddy, by the way. Are you watching the game? Yeah, my preferred team is in the lead. If they keep this up, they'll win the game with ease. I love that team and I also love that game. I love someone who knows their way around balls. Excuse me. I'm getting the impression she's a little drunk. Buy a cold girl drink. No, I'm just gonna be like, maybe some other time. Bye-bye. I happily watched the game over another beer. Let's see if we can... Go team! Oh dear, it's you. You angry man. He sits alone sipping whiskey and watching the game. Enjoying the game? I am now that we're winning. Oh, we must be rooting for different teams. In my opinion... Opinion? Jeez. I have to disagree with that. Based upon our win-loss record, I'd say that my team is superior. This is where you're wrong, since as it stands right now, my team is beating yours. Well. Name's Robert. Thanks, I'm Frazzy Daddy. You must be new here. Mary already hit on you. Yeah, Robert chuckles. She's a peach. Well, you picked the best bar in town. As slimy as it is, you'll never find a better spot than Jim and Kim's. Is there actually Jim and Kim's that runs the place? No, that'd be Neil. Good guy, Neil. Not enough Neils in this world. Okay. You a whiskey fella or a beer fella? Beer, but I'll drink most things. You'll like shots. I love shots. Thank God. Okay. Robert nods to Neil, who serves up 2 shots of whiskey. He hands one to me. Here, to your health. We take the shots. The whiskey burn is going down, but I try my hardest to look tough. Wait, I think this is what making friends is. Okay, Frazzy. This guy's out of my friends league, but I think if I play my cards right, we'll be pals in no time. Compliment his rugged good looks. Compliment his hand tattoo. Compliment his cool leather jacket. Let's go with this one. Your face is good. Your face is good. What a comment. Your face, it looks good. Damn. Thanks. Wait, I think this is what flirting is. Man, this guy is mysterious and cool. Way cooler than I am, at least. Robert signals to the bartender for another round. What are you doing here tonight? Running from my problems. Trying to make sense. My daughter kicked me out. Not like forever, she was having a sleepover with her friends. Family type, huh? Ha, I guess so. Gotta admit that Robert has a gruff charm to him. If a guy like that thinks I'm cool, then I really must be. From the bathroom and grabs his leather jacket. I'm gonna go home. You heading my way? Robert and I leave the bar and find ourselves walking in the same direction. I live in this cul-de-sac down this way. Does everybody happen to live there? Me too. We just finished unpacking today. Great place to be. Good neighbours. Well, some of them. Who's that? Get to Robert's house, which is just a few houses away from mine. We stop and he turns to me. I don't kiss and tell, Frazzy. So, are we doing this or what? Well, you know, do you want to come inside or not? A wave of realization rushes over me. I blush. So, lay it on smooth, smile and nod, no thank you. Alright, I've had this picked for me, okay. Well, I don't see why not. That sounded smoother in my head. Let's do it! I follow him up to his door. He fumbles with the keys for a second and unlocks the door, leading me inside. The moment the door closes behind us, it pushes me up against the wall and kisses me, grabbing my hips. And guys, that is all you're getting from me today. I have been Fraz. This has been Dream Daddy, a dad dating simulator. You can find the Steam link down below. I hate you guys for making me do this, but it's actually been pretty cool. It actually looks pretty cool and everything. So guys, if you want to support it, do find it on Steam, and I shall see you all next time.